Hey everyone, this is Anthony with Press on Coffee, and right now I'm prepping the exterior of the trailer to be painted. So all the silicone that's around these seals and windows I need to remove. So there's not really an easy way to do this. Try to research it online a little bit. There's some like solvents and stuff you can use to try to soften it, but honestly I just have a straight blade, razor blade here, and if you want to get close and look, it'll take some time, but honestly it's not. The sharper the blade, of course, the better. You just slide it under there, like so, and then you'll come down this side and slide it from back here too. You know, score that all along there, and then take this off. There'll still be probably a little bit of residue here and there that you can rub off afterwards, but just be careful that you're not scraping the actual metal itself. And then anything you actually need to scrape, you can use a plastic one so it doesn't score the metal as bad. Yeah, takes some time, but we'll get it done. As soon as I hit record, our newest addition, Sylvia Jane. So Rachel and I scraped the silicone, as you can see, on the trailer, and together to do the whole trailer for the most part, it took about at least 8 hours, and that was
a full day for sure.
Pretty much working nonstop, honestly. We did that to save some money for our paint guy. He said we can do as much prep work as we want, so we just stopped in there today just to check on him. He wanted us to come by and just double check what we're gonna have painted one last time before he moves forward on it. He was taping everything off and make sure colors were good and so forth.
So yeah, we were considering painting it ourselves, and we priced out all like the products and the materials and
equipment.
What was the price you came up with for?
So originally looking at painting it myself, I wanted to do like something fairly inexpensive, like a Rust-Oleum paint, since it's a metal siding trailer. But that paint only comes in very, very few colors, so really didn't want to go that route. I wanted to do it right, so I started looking at automotive paint, which is the right way to go. Very expensive, especially for metallics. Material-wise, if I would have bought my own paints, good automotive paint, spray gun, would have been in probably at least $1,500, maybe a little less, which isn't bad, but having no experience painting, automotive paint anyway, where you can run into a lot of issues, to screw it up cost me, anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500, and then have to pay someone to fix it anyway. I just said, you know what, this is the face of the business, really. So
yeah, we got a few quotes from other professional paint companies. The first one we got back was outrageous. What was it, $11,000?
Yeah, it was a collision center, an RV collision center, so they specialize in RV repair and so forth.
And they wanted to strip everything off of the trailer and do it all right, which we appreciate, but
yeah, at that point you could buy a brand new you could seriously buy a brand new travel trailer for that, pretty much. That was just over the top. Of course, you have your places like Mako that are like nationwide. They're pretty inexpensive. I mean, you can do anywhere from like $800 to like $2,000.
In that case, you get what you pay for.
Exactly. Don't get me wrong. I think they probably paint well for what they offer. It's just that longevity-wise, their top-tier package is only guaranteed for 5 years. So, I didn't really want to go that route.
Oregon weather, things just don't hold up.
The guy I chose actually was a little more, but I think overall it's going to be worth it for sure. And this guy has 30 years experience in the RV world anyway, so he paints them all the time. He's done repairs on them, so yeah. The
trailer is currently in the shop, and we will get it back. He said he's going to start painting it.
He's going to finish prepping it. Like, you got to basically sand it down, be able to take the paint.
So it should be out of the shop next week?
He said mid next week it should be finished.
It's a metallic paint color, and it's not cheap. Yeah,
it's like, well, I won't spoil the colors, but yeah, it's like $400 a gallon for the metallics. The non-metallics are still about $300 a gallon, so
yeah. How
insane.
Many gallons did he say he would use? 2
so we're doing
metallic, and then
no, not even 2. I think he said 1 gallon, really, depending on how well it takes. Or
the trouble with the metallic paints is that they're usually a little more translucent to preserve the metallic quality. So you have to do several layers. He's pretty good about working with your budget. So if you guys are in Oregon, Eugene, you need a paint guy, let us know.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
After we paint, we're installing wood trim.
Our service window. We have the wood trim and everything. We got to stain that and install it. So, which should be pretty simple, but you know how that goes.
Last step, I think.
Yeah, last step, and then just have them come out and inspect it. So.
Yep.
then we'll be good to rock and roll, really, and then have a couple locations in mind, but we'll get into that later. This is Anthony.
And Rachel.
With Press On Coffee.
All right, see you guys.
Later. Finger guns.
Oh, stop.
Hey everyone, this is Anthony with Press On Coffee. Well,
just keep going. You did?
I did.
Oh, sorry.
Boom, roasted.